how to change a bad habit or how to cultivate a good habit. Number one, you must first of all realize, or you must first of all be tired of the old habit. You must first of all want a change. You must first of all desire to move from the old habit to the new habit. Now, you must first of all look for the solution. You must first of all be hungry for a new way of life. Then, how do you go about it? Number one, you must identify the old habit. You must first of all identify the old habit. That, this is what I'm doing, that is not good. This is what I'm doing, that I want to change. You must first of all identify, after you have acknowledged that it is bad and you want to change it. Secondly, you must write it down. You tear out a sheet of paper and you write the old habit that you don't like. If you are smoking a cigarette and you want to change it, you write it. I want to stop smoking cigarettes. If you are gossiping, you write it. I want to stop gossiping. If your own is procrastination, maybe you want to do something, you say, later I will do it, later I will do it. You procrastinate, you write it. I want to stop procrastination. You must first of all identify those things that you don't want, that you want to stop. Then the second thing is you write it down. The third thing is you have to put it in a place that you see it every day. Maybe in your door, in your house, maybe by the side of your bed, but you have to write it and put it in a place that your eyes will see it every day. It is not in a place that it will be hidden. Then when you have pasted it in a place that you see it every day, what is the next thing? Every morning you wake up, before you go out, after you have finished your prayer, everything you want to do, before you leave the house, you must read those things you want. Maybe you wrote, I want to stop smoking. I want to stop this. If smoking is bad to you, you want to stop it, you write it down. If you want to stop gossiping, you write it down. If you want to stop womanizing, you write it down. If you want to stop anything you want to stop that you know is a bad habit, you write it down. Then what you do? You read it, you go through it. You go through it every day, every morning before you leave. Every evening when you come before you sleep. Every day. At least they said for 21 days. Remember, there's a principle to it. Whatever you hear and see, consistently over a long period of time will enter your heart. And whatever has entered your heart has entered your life and will put your life in an autopilot. Once you read it every day, consistently in the morning and evening, in the morning and evening, in the morning and evening, it will come to a point that whenever you want to do it, you will remember, you will hear that it's like a word. The thing will sink into your reasoning. It will sink into your thought. It will move from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind. And once something have moved into your subconscious mind, even when you are not reading it, when it will remind, in fact, it will come to a point that the thing will continue to ring in your bell. Immediately you pick a stick of cigarette, what you will hear is, I want to stop smoking cigarette. So the battle will start in your mind. So once you continue, you will see that you conquer the mind. Once you reach age, the age that requires, when they say knowledge is power. But I say applied knowledge is power. It is only what you know that will give you this, that will be able to present you out to the world. Somebody said, watch your thoughts, for they form your words. Watch your words, for they form your actions. Watch your actions, for they form your habit. Watch your habit, for they form your character. It is the habit that form the character. What is habit? Habit, I can define it as a regular practice that is usually difficult to stop. A regular practice, something you do regularly that is usually difficult to stop. That is what we call a habit. Aristotle said, it is not because we are good, it's not because we are consistent, it's not because we are that we act rightly. It's because we act rightly that is consistently over a long period of time that will become good. So whatever you do, watch what you watch on social media, watch what you watch, the movies you watch at home, watch everything, because the person that acted that movie has already programmed what he wants you to see. In every movie, there is a sublime message. There's a message the person that have acted the movie, or that have presented the movie, or that have presented the film to you wants to pass across. And those messages are always passed across through subtlety. It's always passed across through an entertainment way. It's always passed across in a way that it will look interesting. So what you do, for you to be able to control yourself, for you to be able to be formed properly inside, you have to watch what you listen to. A regular practice or habit is just a practice that is always difficult to stop. For you, watch your habit, because it's just a practice that is always difficult to stop. Because excellence is habit. Hard work is habit. Success is habit. We don't become successful. So success is habit.